Newt's is Apple Valley's premier ice cold beer, fresh popcorn, and delicious burger bar. You should go there because they have a very friendly and kind of fun staff. And classic rock will be playing on the overhead speakers. Sports will be on the TVs, and they have pull tabs. So I can't think of another reason why you wouldn't want to go to Newt's. So get there. And when you go there, tell them the Ascertainers sent you. I mean, math. I mean, that's a complicated. I never made it past college algebra. And that was, I could have taught the course the amount of times I had to take it. I wasn't good at math.
Our final in calculus was to take the University of Minnesota entry into Calc 2 test.
That was your our final?
In high school.
See, I did it right. Oh, look at the clock. It's funny. How'd you pause it on 1 second?
I don't know what's going on.
Oh, shit. Our potato's done. Like baked potatoes. That sound reminds me of a baked potato being done.
What do you like better? Mashed? Baked? Au gratin? Okay, fried?
Baked and mashed that's a top level conversation. Anything else? A gratin. A little hash brown casserole, though. I kind of dig that. A gratin it's not my thing.
Fried potatoes
That's my lowest form of potato.
If you take out the cheese sauce, just do fried potatoes. That's awesome to me.
Like American fries kind of thing, or?
You just slice it like au gratin potatoes, but you just fry it in a pan.
Are they crispy or are they just...
They're crispy.
Are they wet?
They were moist.
On the outside or the inside? Everyone likes a moist inside. I don't like a moist outside. I'm going to be honest. I don't care which gender cares for that. Dry outside, moist inside. That's how I like my potatoes.
Are we still talking about potatoes?
Ketchup.
Oh,
house-made ketchup. You're in a restaurant, it's like, oh, here's a house-made ketchup. Bullshit. It's fucking, you just took the ketchup out of the bottle and put it into a little...
It's Hunt's thing. Because nobody knows what Hunt's tastes like.
That could be it. Hunt's isn't ketchup either. Ketchup. Can we just table that and do a whole episode on foods that are named wrong?
That's a great joke from Pulp Fiction, which
Try to slide one by me. They don't say ketchup and... Oh, the Fox Force 5 joke?
The father tomato said to the younger.
That was her joke in the movie, or in the pilot for Fox Force 5. And it was, what did the papa tomato say to the baby tomato when he fell behind? Ketchup. Best part of that whole scene was, and he goes, I promise I won't laugh. And she goes, yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Get it? It's like, tell me your joke. I promise I won't laugh.
But he did say that's funny.
After she...
Well, she has to tell the joke before he says it's
But do you know she doesn't finish the joke until like...
After she gets the stab in the heart.
Spoiler alert. For if you listen to The Ascertainers, you probably watched Pulp Fiction. That's going to be my guess. And if you haven't watched Pulp Fiction...
It's 25 years later, so get on it.
It's more than that. It's like... I think it came out in about 96, like 30 years ago. It was 30 years ago. Wait, what's Sgt. Pepper start? Is it 30 years ago or 40 years ago? No, it was 40 years ago today. Sgt. Pepper told the band to play. Welcome to The Ascertainers.
If you wanted to take a nap or go to bed and sleep well.
You're talking to them or me? Because I'd go for a nap.
I'm talking to them.
I wish I was going to nap.
I'd never talk to you.
I know, but I could go for a nap. Why don't I just sit this one out and looks like you got some stuff with some material.
I don't have anything. I did a gym. I didn't prepare for this at all.
Thank you for noticing.
You're welcome.
That means a lot to me. It really does at this stage. So the Ascertainers are a couple of crazy-ass kids from Minnesota. We don't really talk about our heritage much, but we are white. And, well, I am. Mark's what are
Is that like whipped cream from Family Guy?
It's Shane Gillis, actually. But yeah, I can see them too. But Mark, what is you're not, are you considered, when you fill out an application, you don't put the same box that I put, do you?
I'm a son of Zeus.
It's between Asian Pacific Islander and other. I'm going to go with, which one is Zeus? Son of Zeus fall under? Well, I checked the Wonder Bread white Christian national. I'm just a regular Christian, God-fearing. You're not white. Are you white?
Mostly.
Do you identify as white?
I do. French, Indian.
Oh, that's right. Yes. For those this is your first episode, Mark has an unusual, he is about 50% one, 50% the other, and his body hair corresponds. Can you care to refresh? I'd love to, but why don't you say it? Because it probably sounds a little more indelicate.
Yeah, like the other guys, I'm freshly shaved on the top, but naturally. I have no body hair.
That's Christina's husband. It's Christina's. Get it right. So you are half French and half...
No, mostly French.
I wish you were half Italian because it would be like two dressings, but...
I've never done the 23andMe.
I don't think you would qualify. It's like 22 tops. Sorry.
220, 221.
I'd return it. I'm like,
whatever it takes.
We got nothing for you.
But my mother and sister are registered Native American.
Okay. So you have Native American lineage and French lineage. So Mark's, you have hairy legs.
Very hairy legs.
And then up top?
Nothing.
Like a seal. Not a Navy SEAL, it's like a port seal.
Oh, I thought with the singer.
You'd rather? Anyway.
I don't want to look like a seal, the animal. I'd rather look like the singer, actually.
You've seen?
Yes.
Okay. I'm just checking. I mean, wow. And when it comes to looks, this is a good dodge by me because I have the good looks of, some people have said that I look like Cam from Modern Family. And I'm like, I'll take it. This is fine with me. But that's when I was a heavier man. Now I'm just heavy. Just heavier, and heaviest. I'm just heavier now.
I do have to say you've lost quite a few pounds.
I lost a bunch. I lost like 32 pounds. And then I'm stuck.
You look good.
But I'm better off. Yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm okay. Thanks for noticing. I cry myself to sleep a little bit. My wife's lost a lot of weight. But I don't want to make her feel bad. Great husband.
Very nice.
Yeah.
And that great husband is Jim, my partner on TheAscertainers.
Not Mark's husband, just so you know. Why? Somebody asked.
You're my podcast husband. Thank you very much.
I just don't want to have another podcast honeymoon.
The first one was fun, I thought.
Well, I've heard I had fun. I don't remember a lot of it.
You're not supposed to.
We're not getting the Cosby package next time we check into that Airbnb. That Airbnb, which looked so much like your house. And,
oh, that's very disheartening.
Oh, disheartening, you say?
About Cosby.
Oh, jeez. I think you meant about me getting drugged.
I loved Bill Cosby. And I thought we've covered this before.
Every man has a weakness, apparently. And that was that's a fall from grace if I ever saw one. And
yeah, it was sad.
It probably goes a long way to, like, don't put too much stock in any person to be a perfect person, because they can do some fucked up shit.
But it makes you feel like are not a good judge of character.
Yeah, but you were in good company. Bill Cosby. He was America's dad. I know it. Yeah, the Cos. I listened to a lot of his albums growing up, but yeah, you just don't see that coming. And I don't have any, like, that is sometimes you see somebody that, just does something that you don't expect them, or that's not socially, whatever. He crossed the line. He crossed the line to be redeemed. I think he'll be lucky to breathe free air, but he's not going to.
I was telling him about the award show, and I saw an individual that I thought was a clean-cut individual. And
Chris
Jim,
Stapleton?
The other one. It's Justin Timberlake. I thought he was a very clean-cut individual.
Bill Cosby, still kicking, 88 years old.
Holy cow.
He's probably having drinks with someone in the joint right now, if you know what I mean. And he's probably getting some justice, which I hope he is. It really, that's, I like it.
I think he's on house arrest.
Oh, so he's not like doing time?
He got out of prison,
And
but
he got very lenient treatment then, as you were saying.
oh, we were talking about Justin Timberlake. I thought he was a clean-cut individual.
So you heard the otherwise. I mean, you can,
I did for my son and fiance.
So your source is your son.
Yes, and his fiance, they said he's not as clean-cut as I thought.
He's a bad man. Ooh, that's libelous. We can't really say that. Scandalous, because libel is if it's written.
He was singing about drinking to get over a woman with Chris Stapleton, and I thought, oh, that's not very good, because he got caught with the DWI earlier this year. And
But you're saying he's more of a hound. He's more of a
yes.
He's not on. He doesn't honor his vows.
I don't know that, but that's what I was told.
Well, it's not a good thing.
I'm a very naive person.
And if you're in the public eye too, I mean, it's never a good thing. But if you're, like spotlight's on you.
And then Jim reminded me that Jessica Beil's from Minnesota, up north there.
That she is from Ely, Minnesota, which is a really kind of Iron Range, beautiful in the summer. You don't want to be there in the winter kind of town. And I heard that she has a place still up there or whatever, and you could run into JT up there. But now they gotta, Rory's gonna make a move, make a plan. Mrs. Jim, she'd love that though. She'd be like, yeah, don't sweat it.
What was the movie that she was in and that Adam Sandler, he was pretending he was gay? He was a fireman.
Oh,
and they did.
This sounds like more your thing than me. Jessica, I don't know one Jessica Biel movie. What, wasn't there a Beil in Flashdance?
It's spelled different. Are they related? B-E-A-L.
Is it, they're two different?
Yeah, and she's B-E-I-L. Look at me. The
What's
movie.
Up, National Enquirer. What's up, Mark TMZ? Jeepers Creepers. What else you got? Last year you're talking about G Money or whatever the guy's name is.
G Love.
G Love. Oh my, I'm sorry. Please accept my apology. And now you're like, oh yeah, well, Jess. Quit calling her Jess. It's Jessica. Quit twirling your hair too. Your hair is way too short to do that.
I've been to Ely, so we have a connection.
I've been to Ely. I know the name of the hospital in Ely is called Ely Bloomington County Hospital. So,
who is Bloomington?
It's what I think it's Bloomington County is what. Hey, look that up. But there's no way it's Bloomington County. Those counties are huge up there.
Because there's not very many people.
I know, but you would know Bloomington. Maybe, it's community hospital. So it's not a county, it's community. So Bloomington's just a guy. He had a cartoon, a comic strip. Bloomington Country. Do you remember the one? Was it called Bloom something? I was making a joke.
I don't.
One either. Bloom County or something like that.
Oh, a comic strip.
It was like a Doonesbury, like a thinker. So I obviously never watched it. I went to BC and the Wizard of Id and Family Circus.
The Bloom, what was it called? Bloom County?
Bloom County, I think.
It was very good compared to the other one that he did.
Was it Doonesbury, the other one? Were you a Doonesbury guy?
No, it's too political. It's like reading.
Mark Trail. Fuck was that?
Mary Worth.
Same. But the Sunday Comics was huge. It was a whole section of the goddamn paper.
I like the sound of that. He's holding his glass as he's drinking and talking next to the microphone.
Do you feel like we do? Boom, boom, boom. Mark convinced me to switch from Coors Light to bourbon because apparently the podcast needs it. Needs me to take one for the team and such. I want to bring up the fact that I want to talk about, it's now 2026. For starters, when you graduated high school in 1972, did you think that 2026 is like when all of the movies when we were kids, what was it, Back to the Future? Was it like 2015 or something like that? That was the future? That's when cars would be flying and shit?
2001, A Space Odyssey. We aren't to that level yet.
We aren't.
I am.
Oh, you are too? Well, then we are. I don't even know what that means. Is that you got AI?
Is that your point that you were talking about, though?
Well, 2026 seems like too many. Like I don't know when I'd be dead, but I never envisioned being alive in 2026. We have a question from the back.
Oh, I want to put my arm underneath my arm
You don't
that
have
I'm
to. I just
raising.
called on you.
I know it,
Now
but
you're
I just
being
wanted to do
dramatic.
it.
Mark's wearing a shirt that women
Wow.
love. He got so many compliments by 3 women and a guy named Skip. I'm just kidding.
You know, the
It
sad
was not
part
a
is
guy.
I think I
Nobody liked
don't
it.
dress well the other times, and when they see me in something different,
No, it's happening tonight. You got a little something savoir faire, something going on there.
wow.
I don't know what that means. It could be bad. Oh, I might have just insulted you. Oh, savoir faire.
Again,
Well, I try not to.
I remember when I was a kid laying on the grass with all the neighbor kids, and they said, "What would you think you'll be doing in the year 2000?" And most of us said, "I can't think that far in advance." It was something so foreign to us.
And then there was that one kid. It was like 2 chicks at the same time. I figure by then I'll figure it out. No? Okay. And was
No.
that kid's name? Did it rhyme with shark? Oh,
And then, I shouldn't say that.
subtle. Very subtle.
I'll have to take that
That's
out.
okay. Our listeners won't be able to figure that out. Trust me. They're idiots. Welcome back to the Ascertainers.
You can't think about it, that something that far in the future.
Yet here we are.
Did you think you'd make it to 2026?
I thought I would have a hit podcast by now.
I didn't think
I
didn't think I would make it to 2026.
I don't know. Do you know when your demise will come? Who do you think wins? Should we just do a 2-man death pool? You can't kill the other guy either. I called it. Sorry.
You'll win.
Buddy, this would be a good one. This would be good for our listeners. Maybe we could do a thing, like have some kind of for our tens of listeners to bet on who, and then there'd be a big pot at the end, but it would have to go to charity. It can't be like gambling. Trying to make a face like I'm kidding. But I think, Mark, that somehow, unless the gun jams, I think it'll go you, then me. Oh, fuck. Oh, man. Wow. I don't know I'm still feeling horrible at what I just said. So I guess I'm like, okay. I should have asked for the password to the laptop for the podcast laptop.
But if the other person passes, can AI pick up with the voice, listen to all the other previous, and we can carry on?
I think you would have a tough time with AI taking any interest in it.
Oh,
It's called artificial intelligence, fucker. It's not intelligent what you guys do. So anyway,
could we kill AI trying that?
We could actually develop sharks. Here's my idea. Artificial, what's 2 steps down from intelligence? Not idiocy.
Jim. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't mean that.
AJ, artificial Jim. People will know. People will understand. But that's going to have more universal appeal. So that would be like, hey, I've got $17 in my virtual checking account. I need to get an Uber ride home, and I need tacos. What do you do? And then you just put that into AJ, artificial Jim, and it'll say, you walk home and get all the tacos you can get. And all your money's on tacos. Stuff like that. It's real. I mean, that's the real world. People don't want to know how to split a, atom or not like that. ATOM. Sorry, Adam. But yeah, I don't know. I think that there's something there. It's the seed. There's some seed there, Mark. You should be very interested.
You're scaring me now. Song of the week.
Yes, you're up.
No, you are this time.
I decided that I would. I was told. I surprised Mark that I like some country music, and he said that his tastes have changed over the years. It's like, yitch. Mine haven't changed. I grew up listening to all kinds of different music, and I still appreciate all kinds of music. And this is a song that my buddy Tom B, who there's no way he listens, no one from my fantasy football league listens, my Rochester boys. But Tom B used to have a Friday night card game, like dimes, nickels, quarters, that kind of thing. And he had older brothers, and they had some. This is from Willie Nelson's The Redheaded Stranger is the name of the album. It's from 1975. This is considered new when I was listening to it, newish. And the song is the lead track called The Time of the Preacher. And it's just a good old song. It kind of sets up a story that the next few songs is kind of like the different chapters. And then I think it's by the end of that side of the record, there's a song called the last one is called The Redheaded Stranger. And that's where it it's also the title track of the album. But anyway, that's my song, and it's just good. And I'm going to post the video from the Austin City Limits, so it's Willie singing it live.
No beard.
No beard, a little tough to look at, not gonna lie. But Willie, what a treasure. And boy, another band that I don't want to go see him now because he's so far past his prime, but what an American treasure that guy was.
He's wonderful.
Good and by the way, I also, last week or a couple episodes ago, you had mentioned that the Grateful Dead had 69 top 40 albums. 66 top 40 albums. And I'm like, there's no way they had 66 records. But what you're saying is that they had, like they would do a live record, like they would record a concert and that would be counted in that?
Dick's Picks were a lot of them.
Say that again?
Dicks Picks.
Dick's Picks. Oh, I had some of those on my phone and I was told to take them off.
Just blur them out.
Blur them out? Yeah, well, they were kind of, I moved a little, that blurred it enough to, you wouldn't even know what it is. But Willie Nelson, how many studio albums do you think Willie Nelson put out?
70.
Low. 80.
Wow.
According to Wikipedia, my hand count, he had 80 studio albums, which is really, really something. Also, I saw a documentary on him that I think was done by like a famous guy kind of recently. It was a 2-parter. Not a great guy.
Really?
Yeah, kind of I think he even kind of describes himself as kind of an asshole, but he shows well, right? He writes good songs and he performs them well. I guess think of like your average, I don't know, Sean Penn, where maybe you don't like, he's not your cup of tea outside of the entertaining world, but you sure like to see him perform. Yeah, you can't meet your heroes, man. You can't, everyone's human.
You met me and I'm perfect.
Well, I know you're a hero, Mark, but it's nice to hear. That's how he said, isn't it? So my song of the week is Time of the Preacher, Willie Nelson.
Willie Nelson was in a Miami Vice episode that is one of my favorite episodes.
Was he playing himself?
He was playing Texas Ranger. And then at the end, he dies, doing the right thing to avenge his partner that was killed.
So he was just was he like a role player, kind of an actor thing?
He was a guest actor, but they played some Willie Nelson tunes during the episode. Michael Mann always interjected music into his episodes.
Is that his real name? If your name was Michael Mann, can you imagine the great things you would do?
He was born Michael Mann Lee, but he dropped the Lee.
So fucking are you serious? No. That'd be the best. It's coming off a little too Spanish. Let's go like a man, 2 ends. Fuck that, 3. I couldn't find pants that fit. No, I had to like make extra front in my pants. I was that big of a man. So Willie Nelson was in Miami Vice and didn't play himself. All right, I'll check it out. What was your Willie Nelson song, though? Song of the week. Was that it?
No.
So it's not a Willie Nelson song. I thought you were going to say Willie Nelson, too. Oh, could you give me a hint?
What is my favorite band?
It's your favorite band, Grateful Dead. You can't do Grateful Dead for your song of the week. Everyone knows you like them.
I'm not doing the Grateful Dead. I'm doing the Jerry Garcia band.
Way to stretch it out, Mark.
Well, we weren't going to do a second episode, and he's...
Do you want to know something? Last week or 2 weeks ago, when you said what your mom would pick for a song on the radio,
yeah,
and you said Glenn Miller, In the Mood, and Rush has a song called In the Mood, and I almost put it in this is for Mark's mom, and I almost put Rush as In the Mood, but I didn't. You know why? It's like a class.
No, you don't.
I just tried to say, I almost said a word that had to do with chicken sucking. But anyway. Yes, tell me the song by the Jerry.
Shining Star. That was done by the Manhattan.
Shining Star, no matter who you are, what you see. Shining Star.
No, that is the one by...
Shining Star is at least 3 renditions then.
You Are
Shooting Star is the one I like.
No, that's Bad Company.
But there's a Shining Star. I think it was a gold member. Da, 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 da. I think that's like Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Yes.
Okay. But what did you hear?
This is by the Manhattans.
That sounds like they would sing a similar song.
Jerry Garcia does a rendition, and it became a crowd favorite. It lasted 25 minutes.
That's Mark music. Between Pink Floyd and the Grateful Dead, you just like long songs.
Yes. Echoes is very long.
By Pink Floyd.
Yeah.
In a stadium, an old ruins stadium. Mix it up, Mark.
Last episode, if you listened to that, and I hope you did.
Here's how I know they didn't listen to the last episode. They're listening to this episode.
But it picked a song from November 2025. So I did mix it up.
You did. Thank you. Excuse me. I'm sorry. You can edit that out.
I should, because I never...
Mark just got to the edge of his seat like he's getting ready to throw up. Or sneeze. You look like I pre-sneezed you.
He said, sorry? What the hell? So my son was up, and it was my first time ever making gingerbread houses.
Gingerbread home. You said houses. How many did you make?
4.
You didn't make 4.
It's a group we made 4.
Oh, so that's the first time I ran a marathons. I'm just fucking with you. But it's so easy. So you made 4 gingerbread houses. What the other guys used to watch and go, hey, can we try one? You're like, nope.
So my A-frame.
Yours look like a KOA campground. I mean, there's a little pinball machine inside and a snack bar. Yes, I saw the houses. And the kids got the better design floor plans because yours and Diane's were a little shanty-ish, and theirs were like castle-like.
The game or whatever it is comes with 4. And then I said, well, we got to roll the dice to figure out who gets to pick what home. And I picked last, so I got the A-frame. I did pretty well with the A-frame.
I agree.
Thank you.
I think you spelled asshole wrong, but... Ass frame. Asshole. And you made it look good. You made it look inviting, delicious, moist.
So what do you got?
Nothing. And we had, let's see, we had one side of the Chris's side of the family Christmas. It was uneventful. Chris made meatballs. It's my neighbor Jeff's, who's, I think Amy listens. So we had Amy, we had Jeff's meatballs. And I just love the comments by her family about those balls.
Is this like sweaty balls?
Bigger than I expected. Those are a little spicy. She had 2 kinds of this, the original recipe, and then she just made some straight barbecue because there's some people with some spice issues. And so I tried to say issues in a way that would not make it sound like it was a real big deal. Kind of a big deal.
In Minnesota, that's the case.
Like black pepper. If you get 1 flake of black pepper, it's fine. But if 2, you trying to kill me?
That's the way I grew up.
Well, that's why you weren't there.
When I moved away, I got addicted to spicy food. Now I like it.
Tell me about the evolution of your going from Minnesota casserole with a little bit of,
hot dish.
Hot dish, yes. But then you went to Colorado, and what was the first thing you ate where you were like, oh, yeah? Or did you eat something that was like, ooh, that's spicy. That's too much.
The first time was the Greek. What are those sandwiches?
Don't do it like that with your hand. Yeah, it looks like he's cupping a ball. But anyway.
What is the Greek sandwiches? The
Euro?
Yes. That was the first time
it wasn't really spicy.
No, but it was something exotic that I'd never been introduced to.
Oh, and then you realize, I am not.
I lived a sheltered life.
I can't let my past define my palate moving forward.
You're so smart.
TheAscertainers.
You're foodie.
Yeah. If you used to think Sloppy Joes were fancy, we're your podcast. You like Sloppy Joe?
I do.
My dad used to eat them open faced. Sorry. Excuse me. because that sounds like open casket. No, you put it on a bun. It's in some states known as a loose meat sandwich. So you just squish that bun down, take a bite, and it's like there goes all your sloppy Joe. You open face, which means you take the two buns, flip them open. I would say separate them. This is just bad. I'm not hungry anymore. But you put the two buns side by side on the plate, and then you put as much on there as you can.
Exactly how I ate them.
That's how, I mean, as an adult, that's how I want to eat them, but it's socially kind of gluttonous to do so. You can't do that like at an auction. You ever go to an auction and eat? You know what an auction is? You're a city boy. We used to go to farm auctions all the time, and they always had sloppy joes, and they were always fucking awesome. Sloppy Joe and some kind of a bar. You know what I mean? A bar like a brownie or a fucking 7-layer bar or something like that. Oh, and an elf pop, some off-brand soda pop.
I was coming back from Japan and I needed a vehicle. So I went to a car auction with my brother-in-law.
You'd been better off getting a vehicle in Japan, driving it back because Honda.
Does it go well underneath the water?
No,
if you go fast enough.
So you got the driving it back part. Okay. Because it wasn't funny. So that's the problem. Yes. You went to something with your brother?
He was a car dealer.
Okay.
So I went to a car auction.
Hey, kid, a skateboard can last you forever. The car dealer sounds like a drug dealer. It sounds bad.
It's a regular. Anyways, I go there and it was only for car dealers, the car
auction.
Yes. So I bought a 86 Oldsmobile 98.
Was it
had no instrument cluster.
Yeah, there you go. Do you know how fast you're going? No, sir, officer, I don't.
So I bid on it and I bought it. Well, he bid on it for me and I said, buy it. And I got it at a really, really, really good price.
It's a big luxury car with a giant trunk and a giant front, right?
But they were shrinking at that time.
Okay. Was it drivable?
Yes.
Just no instruments.
But the battery doesn't charge without the instrument cluster. So you're in a bit of a...
pickle?
Yes.
A quandary?
So I called my friend at a dealership and I said, hey, he goes, that's $2,200. I can't give you a break on that.
Which is more than you paid for the car.
Yes. I drove to somewhere in Illinois. It was a big junkyard.
Oh, they got them.
Pull your own type of junkyard. And they said they had one.
There's like two signs. Pull your own parts and then pull your own.
And they had like black curtains and you walk behind it.
30 minutes good. Pull all you can. Young fella like you, I'll give you a discount.
It was old school with the magazines. Sorry.
Better homes and cars. We had National Geographic. Now that's what used for the table. Yeah, so that's what you do there. Okay, I brought all my tools and shit. That's why they laughed at me.
So I get there and they don't have it. So
you
I had
all over to Chicago in the car that wouldn't start. Did you have to did you have to push it the whole way?
So I had to drive to Albuquerque.
Oh wait, so you could actually. It just wouldn't. It had no alternate. The alternate didn't work without the panel.
Right, without
start it.
You could start it.
Fresh charged battery in there. Start it. It would just run down, and then you had to swap.
Yes. So I would drive all day. I couldn't use the windshield wipers or heater or radio because that would drain the battery. So I drove all day, and then I would charge one battery at night and then swap it out with the other one because I had to get to Albuquerque.
Did you feel pretty good about your decision to bid on that car?
I did find a instrument cluster for $120.
And
I put it in, and it had a mileage of like 4,000 miles.
Oh, that's part of the cluster's odometer.
When something went wrong with it, I still had warranty on the car.
The whole car?
Yeah.
Mark, coming out on top. I'm going to tell you a quick story, and then we got to end this episode. It had to do with, it's a car related. I might have told this before, but this is also, since it's well, it's past the holidays, but I still have the holiday spirit in me because we're recording this before New Year's Eve. So this will come out a little later. This is the don't judge a book by the cover or let a person's reputation like taint their ability to be an awesome human being. So when I was growing up, I don't know if you ever saw my old house. Probably not.
No.
It was on Elton Hills Drive in Rochester, Minnesota, which was kind of a curvy road that was kind of flat where we lived, but apparently not that flat. And then, well, anyway, so I drove the family Pinto, I think it was like a 74 Pinto, stick shift, emergency brake, that kind of shit. One day, well, I got to backtrack a little bit. There was a family in town. I can't really say their last name. Started with the S. Anybody from Rochester knows exactly who I'm talking about. Two of their nicknames were Beggar and Gerd. And Gerd was drug spelled backwards. That was the guy that was my age. And then his older brother, Beggar, was just, he was a couple years older and just looked like Ozzy Osbourne, just a hippie, right? And there was another brother that was with him that day, older, who I didn't know who the hell it was. Anyway, I parked the car on the street in front of the house. It's a busy street. Like, it was 4 lanes. I mean, literally, it was 30 miles an hour, though, so no big deal. But I parked the car. I get out, go to the house. I don't know, 20 minutes later, knock on the door. It's the Sullivan brothers at my front door. I'm like, fuck they do? I thought I was going to die. Is that your blue car? I'm like, yeah. And then it was rolling down the street. We stopped it. We rolled it back. Got to set the e-brake. Walked away. I could have killed somebody. That car if it would have kept going, it would have gone, well, 2 things. It would have probably hit the curb and not hit the elementary school, but it could have. That was a possibility. Or oncoming traffic would have just hit a car. But these guys, these ne'er-do-wells, or whatever their reputation was, they were good enough just to do the right thing. And shout out to the S brothers from Rochester. And be more like them. Always do the right thing. Justin Timberlake, I'm talking to you.
I do have a story like that. When I was living next to you, I had a Suzuki Sidekick, and I would always leave it in first gear when I put it in the garage. Never used the emergency brake. Well, I forgot to leave it in first gear, and I got out. The car rolled down into the street.
Didn't hit the garage door. So the door was up still?
Yes. And it rolled down into the street, and one of our neighbors...
Guest of the show?
No, but they were coming down the street. Missed them.
Didn't it go perpendicular and hit a yard, or did it...
It ran into and took out our mailbox that we shared.
So it went down that way. Okay. Oops, it went south.
Yeah, but it didn't hit the grass. It went down the driveway, hit the road, and turned.
The wheels must have turned when it hit the curb. Oh, shit.
It was very embarrassing because
Who was it? Give me initials. Who stopped it? You or... Mike B. Nice work, Mike.
His wife.
Chris B.
That was very embarrassing.
She's very nice. Did we talk about the progressive dinner on the last 2 episodes ago? Because I don't remember that
I think we did. Yes, you did.
Great people. We have great neighbors. Yourself included. I don't know why you moved. I hope your neighbors are awesome where you live now, but you left some great neighbors. And
I did.
I'm still happy to be here.
I miss the neighborhood.
It was us, though, wasn't it?
Yes.
Okay. Well, at least we know.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thanks for hesitating. Well, buddy, I'm looking at the clock. This looks like a long episode. I've had fun. I hope you guys did too. Thanks for listening. It's 2026. It's a new year. Just be great. Do something this year that you only dreamed about doing before, because you can. We live in a great country. I think it's probably still a country. Again, I don't know when this one will come out, but I appreciate all you and hope to meet you, all 4 of you, someday.
You can email us at TheAscertainers@gmail.com, and we'll give you a large T-shirt if you do.
Yeah, but I thought we were going to do a Facebook thing. So
we'll do Facebook also.
Go to Facebook. There might be something. If you want a shirt, we'll get you a shirt. We're trying to get rid of shirts, to be honest. You'd be doing us a favor. So anyway, be well.
Goodbye.